Don't you get stuck in love with me. Yeah. Don't you get stuck in love with me. Yeah. Please don't let the sun come up and you ain't up there, gotta love. Your emotions around. You're on the main road. I took a detour. So if it doesn't apply, you know where you're getting it tonight. Don't you get stuck in love with me. Don't you get stuck, babe. Don't you get stuck in love with me. Ooh, yeah. Don't let the sun come up and you ain't up there, gotta love. Sing, Nate, dog. Get stuck. You be in your corner, being whatever you wanna, but you can't beat that with me. I stay being tardy, showing up late to the party, but the jam is guaranteed. I have no capacity for responsibility. Still on a journey to discover who I'm coming to be. Don't you get stuck in love with me. Don't you get stuck. Don't you get stuck in love. Oh, yeah. Don't you let the sun come up and you ain't up, you gotta love. You get stuck. Ooh.
My bitches keep complaining about how slimy it is, and it's just they run into the bathroom and gagging and all this other stuff in the third. I'm like, let me taste it. My own stuff. And I was like, it seemed like it just kept growing in my mouth and getting bigger. Just one little smidgen of a drop, and I just was like, and it just seemed like it just got larger and larger and larger and just overtook my mouth. It just became all gummy, and I was like, oh my God, it is horrible.
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. This shit
wild.
You saw that shit, man?
Okay, yep, I'm getting started, Jay, and it's a shame that I'm live and I'm having to say that all live and shit. Like, it's real hood. But you know what? That's what Sherry Shepherd and Kim Whitley won their, part of the reason why they won their award for their podcast, because you know what? They had a dysfunctional podcast is what they say. And that's not what I'm trying to do intentionally, but that's what we have. Got to sit here all day waiting on Yaya to go to bed so she don't be loud and all in my ear and shit and all in the microphone. Although this is a pretty good mic and it doesn't pick up on a lot of shit, but Yaya Yeah, it's probably pretty much gonna pick up on Yaya. Wouldn't be surprised if it did. Anyway, yeah, I always have to introduce myself because I have a habit of not introducing myself. So let me say who I am. I am Rico Bellucci. Make sure you follow me everywhere at Rico Bellucci on Instagram. Not on Facebook. Don't come to my Facebook. I don't accept any friend requests on Facebook. But what you can do is go to Facebook and follow at the Urban Binge. THEE Urban Binge. Okay, and make sure you follow us on Instagram at the Urban Binge. That's not THEE on Instagram or TikTok or nowhere else. Only on Facebook is 2 E's. Everywhere else is the Urban Binge. THE Urban Binge. Make sure you follow us everywhere. Let me see. I think it's like a banner I can put in here. Let's see. This is the banner. How can I write something in the banner? Like this. The Urban Binge. Okay, that's what I'll leave down there. Scrolling across the bottom. Make sure you guys follow us. Okay, the Urban Binge on. Hold on, wait. Let me put at sign and say that. Okay, hopefully my shit is not too loud. Is that loud? Can you hear that music? Wait. Huh? These ring notifications be having me tripping, like literally. Anyway, yeah, I had to start off with that clip in the beginning. I know it was random, but it was funny as hell. Lil Duval always be talking about, I think, if I'm not mistaken, again, speaking against the gay shit, but he always posting some questionable shit. And let's not forget, there is a Q in what? Oh, the Q is for queer, not questionable. Okay, queer and in question. Okay, so yeah, he always posting some questionable stuff, and the Q is there. So, Duval, is you a part of it? Are you in the Q? Are you the Q in the LGBTQ plus? He always talking, and that would be those, the Qs. A lot of the Qs be the ones, edit. Never mind. Let me not say that. No. Won't say that. Okay, let's get started. I don't have a lot of topics. My plan is to stay on here for 3 hours every episode, or at least 3 hours. Not at least, at the most. Not at least, at the most. But didn't work out last night and probably won't work out tonight. Okay? Because I have like a serious fucking headache. I don't know if it comes from wearing glasses all day or my hair is too tight. Jay tightened this shit up like fuck several weeks ago, and it still looked like this. It's fresh. As you can see, it looks fresh, at least. If I'm not mistaken, do it look fresh? This shit looks shiny and fresh, huh? Well, I wasn't asking you, I was asking them, but I appreciate you because I know you gonna tell me yes anyway. Does it look fresh for real? Look at it. You know why I put the mousse in it? That's why. Oh my God, these glasses are hurting my nose so bad. Jesus Christ. These glasses, you know what? I'm gonna take them off, but this light is really bright, and I wore the yellow glasses yesterday. My normal outfit that I wear, it will be back. Okay, I'm gonna wear that shit every day, but I'm only wearing this because I had to go somewhere today, and I left my outfit on. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep the same outfit on. I'm gonna even take it off. I'm gonna leave the shit on. Anyway, let me see if this is. Say, can you even hear it? Anyway, okay, yeah, I don't have a lot of topics, only a few topics. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, which is not really much because I don't know much about Naomi Campbell. I don't know much about Anna Wintour, besides the fact that Anna Wintour comes off as really weird. Okay, what's my definition of weird? I can't really explain right now, but just weird. Whatever you think weird is, yeah, that's what Anna Wintour come off as. And we know Naomi Campbell, gives that pill popish vibe. Really, like she popped Adderall and shit in the past, and she don't no more. She's recovered from it. That's what she gives. Okay, just slightly, just a little bit. But this is what she did. Okay, let's see. This is what she did to Anna Wintour today. Well, Anna Wintour was trying to present her with an award, and she wasn't there, which, I can imagine that being, Naomi. She got so big and so large, it was like, I'll be there when I get there, and so that's how it is now. She just gets there when she gets there. And in this case, Anna Wintour felt the need to throw a little bit of shade, just a little bit of shade. And Naomi could have let that shit go. She could have just slid on by, let it go, not responded. Instead, she decided to respond to Anna Wintour. And this is what she did. I think she was dead ass wrong, though, okay?
Of presenting tonight to someone who is often late.
I want to say this. Everything's meant to work out the way it's meant to work out. It wasn't my choice to have the other lady. I'd much rather have this. So thank you.
I'm going to play it again.
Honor of presenting tonight to someone who is often late.
I want to say this. Everything's meant to work out the way it's meant to work out. It wasn't my choice to have the other lady. I'd much rather have this. So thank you.
Yeah, so that's what Naomi Campbell said about Anna Wintour. That just felt like she just wanted to be mean. She felt like no white woman is gonna shade me. And you know what? Also, I've heard a lot of stories about Anna Wintour. They're said a lot of things about Anna Wintour being mean, nasty, blah 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 blah. So maybe, she has such a relationship with her. She knows like some really nasty things Anna Wintour has done, and just felt that. Like that need, wherein we would feel like Anna Wintour is legendary. Naomi is legendary too, but Anna Wintour is legendary. She's older than you. Why would you even, come back and say anything? But we don't know what the underlying issue is between those two. We don't know what Naomi's feelings and thoughts are towards her. They might have just got into a major argument yesterday that was so major that it was just like, whoa, But we really don't know. But I do think that Naomi could have let that shit go. I don't think it was nothing that bad that she had to get up there. The lady trying to present you with an award. Unless she finna be like, she the devil. She knew damn well I told her, don't you get your ass up there and do that. And the bitch got up there anyway, then that's some devilish shit. Like I spoke to her yesterday and I'm still here to present her with this award. Here you go, Naomi. That does come off like snakish. That gives snakish vibes, Anyway, okay, let's remove this because I have to put some more stuff in here. And I don't have enough room. All right, let's move on to the next thing. That was Naomi Campbell. Syleena Johnson. Okay, Syleena Johnson. She recently was on the radio. I don't know if she's a host on this station, if she's like a regular or something like that, or if she was just special guesting or some shit. I don't know, but what she said was some facts, and I totally agree with her because I wondered the same thing. Let's listen.
Has if you have money, you can go number one with Barry Had a Little Lamb, and that's on everything I love, and that's on the radio charts. They are bought and paid for.
Yeah.
Now, if if I am buying radio ads, right, and I'm buying radio, and maybe I ain't supposed to be saying this, but if I'm buying into the radio, radio ads to push my album up the charts, then other charts will say, hey, oh, okay, then it's there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's there. It's on the so radar. Now it's there, so we can push ours to the chart. Yeah. But if you see somebody's number one on radio or going up on radio, they bought that.
Yeah.
The new R&B in a way. And so when some of us hear it, we like, people like that, they ain't even singing good. Well, I come from an era where you had to know how to sing. Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Aretha Franklin, Shaka Khan, Brandy, like these people, those artists, you had that era of R&B and music. Faith Evans, Kelly Price, them people sang. You see what I'm saying? They sang. Even Mary back, because people judge Mary, but Mary's early albums, My Life, what's the 411, singing. You see what I'm saying? Tevin Campbell, which people just not getting up on. Tevin been singing. You see what I'm saying? So I come from an era where you had to know how to sing, where now you really don't. So I think we're losing a little bit of the emotion that we've been tied to because of the way that our artists sang back then.
Get this on out the way and say this. Sometimes she reminds me of Nicci Gilbert, but not to say that I don't like Nicci Gilbert, but I do agree with some people when they say, or Funky Dineva, I guess, when Funky says that Nicci give that vibe like, girl, you again? Girl, what done happened now, girl? You know, that type of thing. That's what Syleena give. You know, like she is whining all the time. Oh, the R&B industry is not the way it used to be. Oh, y'all can't say, you know, I don't know. But guess what? I agree with the bitch. I love the bitch. And Nicci Gilbert. I agree with her and her lawsuit, everything. So yeah, that vibe is felt a little bit from both of them. That complaining spirit vibe, that complaining vibe, like I ain't feeling that type of thing. But I oftentimes agree with both of them. Oftentimes I agree with both of them, and I love me some Syleena Johnson for real, and Nicci too. Like I really like Nicci, not her singing, not her voice, but definitely Nicci as as I've seen her in Hollywood R&B divas and shit like that. And Meet the Browns. A lot of people don't know that Vera in Meet the Browns, the play, Tyler Perry, the play Meet the Browns, Vera, that is Nicci Gilbert. Okay, acting a lot like Macy Gray. I know that Tyler Perry was trying to parody Macy Gray. Okay, that's what it felt like. But Nicci killed Vera in the play. Okay, Meet the Browns. She really did. Y'all know the fuck she did. If you don't know, now you know. Y'all need to go play that again and look at her. Nicci Gilbert really killed that. Anyway, yeah, I agree with every single word Syleena Johnson said. These people, now they
has contributed watered downness.
They don't sing. They're using a lot of auto-tune. They're boring. They're like, can you sing this shit live? Miguel can't sing worth a damn live. We want to go hear Miguel. I said that the last episode. We want to go see Miguel. We want to go see Drake, Jhené Aiko. These people don't sound the same live. They don't sound the same. But if you go to Kim Burrell and you hear Kim Burrell's, and I know that it's gospel and it's a total difference, but still, vocals are vocals. If you go to Kim Burrell shit, she gonna sound like her album probably better. If you go to Karen Clark Sheard shit, she gonna sound like her album or probably better. You go to Kiara Kiki Sheard shit, she gonna sound like her shit or better. Who else? Jasmine Sullivan, she gonna sound like her shit or better. Even Marsha Ambrosius, the bitch can't sing. She gonna sound just like her shit in real life. Okay, because Marsha Ambrosius do all that crazy weird shit with her voice. Even Lettucey sounds like she sounds in real life. Usher can hit the notes that's on his records. He can hit those notes live. Miguel cannot. Please go listen to Miguel Sure Thing and go look at him perform that live in several places. Go look at Girl with the Tattoo. Go look at many of Miguel's songs, okay? Yeah, Chris Brown too. He cannot do a lot of the shit that he do on his album, Chris Brown cannot do it live. Now, whatever vocal coach he's been working with is a little better, because he's doing some things live. But when in the past, he wasn't near as good as he is now. Okay, period. Rihanna, Love on the Brain live compared to the album, fuck to the no. I'm serious. Like, I'm just saying. So Syleena Johnson ain't lying when she say that. I've been thinking these people pay their way to the top. Cardi B cannot rap. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She can't drop bars immediately. Nicci is a nasty person. Nicci needs some counseling. Okay? But the bitch can rap. Okay? She's the best female rapper in the game right now, period. And I would say right behind her, known female rappers, because there are a lot of rappers out there that we don't know about that are underground rappers that can rap better than Nicci. But we're talking about known mainstream rappers. And number 2, I would say, is JT. Number 3 is Megan Thee Stallion. Like, because Megan keep using the same flow, so I'm giving her number 3. Change up them flows, Megan. Anyway, yeah, so I agree with everything Syleena Johnson said. Then they tried to play her and put this 90s photo up here with this 90s style makeup. It's all good, though, Jasmine Brand. See what you and Neighborhood Talk be doing with y'all photos. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just joking. Okay, the next thing is, let's see.
Clear
Let me get
about these charts. They are bought and paid for.
Mm.
If you have money, you can go number 1 with Barry Had a Little Lamb. And that's on everything I love. And that's on the radio charts. They are bought and paid for.
Yeah.
Now, if I am buying radio ads, right, and I'm buying radio, and maybe I ain't supposed to be saying this, but if I'm buying into the radio, radio ads to push my album up the charts, then other charts will say, hey, oh, okay, then it's there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's there.
It's on the
so
radar.
now it's there, so we can push ours to the chart.
Yeah.
If you see somebody's number 1 on radio or going up on radio, they bought that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get this over to the side. I'm not sure. Okay. Judge Mathis and his wife splitting after 39 years. Judge Mathis has taken really strong pride in his marriage, as everyone knows. If you are a fan of his show, if somebody can do a compilation of how many times he has talked about his wife, his relationship, his family, how much his wife means to him, that would be awesome. Like, somebody should make that compilation. But unfortunately, when things like this happen, it kind of shatters the preachings and the words and the encouragement that a person gives, because people put you on a pedestal when you are constantly bragging or preaching on something, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden you fall, or something happens that make you look like you should have been saying that to yourself all along. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for Judge Mathis and his wife. I do feel like his wife is just trying to shake him up a little bit. I don't think she's gonna go forth with the divorce. But I will say that if Judge Mathis did cheat, which it seemed like he did, because when TMZ ran up on him and they asked him did he cheat, he couldn't really come up with the answer. He said that's what speculated. That's what they all speculate, don't they? So, he really beat around that and didn't say yes or no. But it's clearly, if you're human, you're going to just take that as you cheated. And he probably done cheated so much, she probably said, you got one more fucking time. And he did. Do you know, can you imagine him sleeping with one of the litigants in his courtroom? Like, what if Judge Mathis has met up with one of the people that was on his show and fucked them? What if Judge Mathis done fucked the transgender because he couldn't help himself? How much he damn near finna cry when he defending gay people. If you gay and you go to Judge Mathis, you're gonna win. Now, if you two gay people, he gonna love both of y'all, but it's gonna be a really hard decision. He may send you both out with nothing. Hell, he may give you both something. Give you your suit and give you your countersuit. But Mathis will always let the gay person win if there's a gay person in there. Because it's like he lights up when a gay person come in his courtroom, right? And he can smell a crackhead from a mile away. I'm talking about when he read the audition paper and be like, oh, this their case? She a crackhead. This is crackish behavior. She need to come on here. But I feel really bad for Mathis. And this is what he said. He looked very, very sad and very frantic when they stopped him in the airport. When I tell you this was unfortunate and sad, I was like, damn, he looked like he might jump off a building. Somebody need to watch him. Watch this.
How are you today, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I want to ask.
I'm not good. Rather, it's the worst days of my life. How about that?
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I wanted to ask you, with news of the separation, how are you holding up?
Not holding up very well. I would say the other man. Maybe I'll be an example for other men. Cautionary tale. Don't neglect your wife. See how I'm here at the airport now, flying out, as I have for 40 or for 25 years. My wife has been third, serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your wife.
So I do want to ask, the date of separation is listed back to July 17th. Has this been coming for some time now, or was it something out the blue?
Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and making my wife more of a priority. But as you see, I haven't. I'm still here on the road, doing the same thing. And in terms of going out into another city. But
Man look sick.
I was gone for 3 weeks. That's what
like
July 17th meant.
Would you say you two are in a good place right now, or able to maintain a friendship?
Oh yeah, we're still in the same house and we're maintaining a friendship. And I'm trying to get my wife back. I have to show her that though. Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing in hopes that she will. I'm gonna get my wife back. How about that?
Absolutely.
I just wanted to eliminate all the rumors too, that it's something about a baby or even me molesting a child. It's none of that. I've just told you what it is.
There were also, kind of some rumors of any infidelity. Did you want to clear that up at all? You say it's solely neglect.
Well, neglect can create suspicion, certainly. And if you're gone as much as I am, you have every right to suspect. You go to work, you go serving the community around the country, then you go with your guys to sporting events around the country, you go to other events except without your wife hanging with you and enjoying herself with you. And so, yeah, she would have a right to suspect infidelity.
But there was none of that going on.
That's not the purpose. That's not the reason for this.
Damn. That man looks sick. He ain't gonna be able to feed himself or nothing, okay? He is not going to
How are you today, man?
I'm good. How you
himself or nothing. Like, it's giving like he's sick on the stomach right now. Like he can't take it. It's very unfortunate for him, but more than likely he cheated. Now, molested a child, I don't know what the fuck Judge Mathis talking about. That just caught me off guard right there. Like, huh? What? The fuck is he talking about? Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's move on from that. I'm trying to get this shit in and out, in and out, in and out. All right. Next thing I have here is a mom. I found this. Yeah, I'm not sharing my screen no more because I almost scrolled down Twitter and ran into Bryshere Gray's dick. And if I would have done that, I would have fucked up my entire life. So I said, you know what? I'm not sharing my screen anymore and going to Twitter especially. Because when you think that you have your little sex Twitter on the side, and then your other blog Twitter end up with the porn on it, or with the sexually explicit videos on it, the next thing you know, you're sharing your screen on YouTube and you're fucked. And then your channel is done. Like, I'm so glad I didn't scroll past that shit. I almost got fucked up. Yeah, I almost got fucked up. Scrolling past Bryshere YazzTheGreatest. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes, okay? But first, wait. Let me see, where's this video of this mean ass bitch yelling at this damn boy. Oh, right here. Right here. And this is what she had to say to her son recently. And I know Jay probably gonna be pissed off.
That's why you stabbed me. And that's why you stabbed me. That's why I said that name and not her down.
That ain't what happened while you talking, bitch. While you talking.
Nobody talking. You sitting here getting mad at me talking about some you I'm embarrassing you embarrassing me too. You had people texting me 3, 4 o'clock in the morning talking about that's my mama.
Whatever this harassing is, I guess guarantee they know his dick goes in his pussy and not your pussy.
Well, my record clean.
And it don't matter what your record says.
Coochie clean.
It don't matter. An army man that like dick.
That's why you
motherfucker, when it ain't too embarrassing, one thing about it.
No, I ain't embarrassed. You embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed.
I'm most definitely embarrassed. I'm most
That's
definitely
you embarrassed.
That's you embarrassed. Taking dick up the ass.
She had to repeat it again so she could hurt him.
Be embarrassed then.
She had to repeat it again to try to hurt him. Bitch, he heard you. Taking dick up the ass. Taking dick up the ass. We heard you. And then when he gets disrespectful, it's him being disrespectful. I've dealt with this shit before. I've dealt with this same shit before. And me and Jay I say this all the time. I don't give a fuck. I will. Because a lot of you bitches couldn't even last a year. Bitch, we've been together 12 years. Okay? And it's not even about being together. Because we gets dick. Okay? It ain't like we locked down or nothing. Now, we kind of sort of got some rules and shit, but, we gets dick. Okay, well, let me not say that. We get sexually pleased, because, you know what, I be saying a little bit too much, and Jay be like, I'm trying to be a rich white woman and give rich white woman teas. I can't give rich white woman teas if you all on YouTube telling everybody that we'll take your man. Okay. Anyway, Jay, you don't agree with that? Huh? Yeah. I will take your man, bitch. Okay, so look. So let me explain that I've dealt with this same shit. And you know what? This is what happens. He get disrespectful, and then she gonna be mad at him and call him. You hear this shit? So that's why you stabbed me. This woman done stabbed this boy before. And he basically saying, yo, stabbing me was seasoned with some of your upsetness or your hatred towards me being gay. And even down on her saying you an army man taking dick up the ass, that's because your dumb ass thought you was going to send him to the army and that was going to make more of a man out of him. And make more of a man out of him, and he gonna be straight. You can make more of a man out of him. Guess what? He gonna be more of a man taking dick up the ass. It is football players that is gay, and it's hard for them to say it. And they are man. Will beat your ass. Full man football players. There are wrestlers who are gay, bisexual. Okay? Whether they out or not, they are gay and bisexual. Full men. Okay? Little do she know his daddy was probably gay. And her daddy probably gay. While she talking, it's very unfortunate that this boy is going through this. He sound real cute. I wish he could show himself. You know what? After recording her, he'll probably feel bad. Because you know what? Me and my mom used to go through real bad shit, and I used to post about it, and then she'll be pissed off. Like, she ended up with a girl. I'm the first one to tell everybody on Facebook because I was so pissed. We got into it. She put me out in Savannah. I was sitting at the park in the middle of the night, and I went to Facebook, and I just posted that she was a woman. She been sleeping with the woman, eating her pussy. Posted a whole post on Facebook, and it wasn't good. I felt bad afterwards. I really did. I felt real bad afterwards because I wanted my mama to be able to live her little secret life without people judging her or whatever she felt, because I know how that feels to not be ready to come out and feel. My mom is very churchy. I knew she was gay. Gay is hereditary, period. So if your child is gay, bitch, you gay. Somebody around in your bloodline or on his daddy's side, or his daddy is probably gay, period. No matter what. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you think, what you say. The shit is hereditary. And I'm not just talking about me. Plenty of people. You think about it your damn self. My mama ends up with a woman, and I end up posting it all over Facebook, and I felt really bad about it. So him recording this, he'll probably feel really horrible and shitty about it later. But right now in the moment, all he thinking about is I'm finna expose your fat ass, like he said, your fat ass. You know, and he probably don't even want to go there, but you cannot expect to live by the Bible where it says one thing and not look at the whole Bible or look at another part that, you know, counters that or something. Like when it says don't disrespect your parents, it also says don't provoke your children to anger. Okay, although one of them say fathers don't provoke your children to anger, not mothers. But, you know, that's for the theologians to argue about. Or what do you call those people that study the Bible? Theologians or Bible studiers to argue about. But I know that no parent should provoke their child to anger. No one should provoke anyone to anger. Because then when you get what you asking for, you're going to be shocked. She clearly spitting with her stank ass, funky ass breath, mad as fuck. And you know what? I hope that one day soon he finds a place of his own and leave her ass hot and dry. Like Funky Dineva said, his mama was cussing him out about being gay and calling him all kind of shit. Left her ass outside to work on her own car in that hot ass heat. You can't expect us not to get like that. And you think God gonna get us? No. Because even God has a breaking point. He has a wrath too. So guess what? If you're going to push me there, I'm going to give you what you're asking for. I'm going to leave your ass out here to work on that damn car by your damn self in this hot ass fucking heat. And that's what Funky Dineva did to his mom. And I've done similar things to my mom. Only because, not bragging about it, but only because of what she's done to me. I'm not going to be stupid and be abused and mistreated and just take the shit, okay? No, I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm not going to do that. Jay has a lot of stories to tell that she should be telling, okay? She's respectful to adults. And she doesn't go there, but she should. A lot of times. She should. She'll go there with me. Okay, let's move on. That's another story for another day. Should I go there, Jay? Okay, yeah, Jay will go there with me. She'll go there with me. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else.
Son was gay.
That's why you stabbed me. And that's why you stabbed me. That's why Savannah didn't know and not her
That ain't what happened while you talking, bitch. While you talking.
Nobody talking. You sitting here getting mad at me talking about some you I'm embarrassing you embarrassing me too. You had people texting me 3-4 o'clock in the morning talking about that's my mama.
Whatever his harassment is, I guess guarantee they know his dick goes in his pussy and not too pussy.
Well, my record clean.
And Rocky, and it don't matter what your record clean.
Coochie clean.
It don't matter. An army man that like dick.
That's why you
motherfucker, well, it ain't too embarrassing. One thing about it.
No, I ain't embarrassed. You embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed.
I'm most definitely embarrassed. I'm most definitely embarrassed. Knowing that my son
That's
taking
you
dick
embarrassed.
up the ass, taking dick up the ass. I'm most definitely embarrassed, bitch.
Be embarrassed then.
I am embarrassed, bitch.
Be embarrassed then. Right, bitch. Be embarrassed then, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Her mad ass. That shit pissed me off. She mad as fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck that you mad. You that damn mad, ma'am. You giving this shit that much energy. A life that is not your fucking life. What is you thinking? If you think he going to hell, what the fuck you think you going the way you acting right now? Well, cause I just don't understand. What is the screaming and the yelling for? Because you want to be controlling? What is your purpose? What is your reason? I don't understand. Besides the fact that you want to control what he chooses in life, that is not your life. That is his life. Oh, a lot of, you know what? Let me not say that. Let me not say that. Okay, I want to move on. Speaking of gay young men, Bryshere Gray. Okay, the nigga is fine. All right. Let's just say that. The nigga's fine. He is fine. Look at him. There he is right there. That's Bryshere Gray. Yeah. He been on X, Twitter, just showing just everything. Just showing everything. All right. Like, what do you call it? What do you say? No hold bars. No bars hold. What do you call it? How do you say it? Are you hearing me? You're not listening to me? Are you asleep? Jay. Are you really? Are you asleep? Yeah, we've been out all day. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, please. Yeah, the nigga been on here showing himself off big time. Let's see. Right here. Thank you for not putting music on these things. Make sure you check him out. Go to his Twitter. Bryshere Gray. I think it's like YazzTheGreatest, maybe. Maybe that's his Twitter name. But I know it's Bryshere Gray. If you type in Bryshere Gray, you should run into the correct page. He be posting and deleting a lot of shit. I can't show the real deal shit that he be posting. I can't show the real deal shit that he be posting. But I could kind of get that little okay, that little right there. I guess that's I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, this is him again. I'm gonna try that again. Make sure you guys go check out that Twitter page. Check it out. All right. Next note. NLE Chopper. Yesterday, I was speaking about NLE Chopper, and I failed to mention what I was actually one of my points in bringing up the story, and one of my points was that they were talking about how
a lot of motherfuckers that ask me, man, you a rapper, what you doing at a club like this? Well, I say, fucking nigga, you wanna know why? I ain't gonna lie, every day, man, we wake up and...
They were talking about how he was fully clothed, okay? How he has on this jumpsuit, or this big old black, jogging suit, and someone made a good point, saying like, when you go to these girls, they're screaming for you. You knew what we wanted to see, because that's what we all want to see. We want to see your tats. We want to see your body. We want to see you, with your shirt off and shit, sagging low to the ground. And Jay, and I agree with that. But you know what? Come here. I don't know what the fuck I'm hearing. Come here. Go check the front door. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm hearing. I really don't know what I'm hearing. Oh, how did that come open? That's weird as fuck. The freezer just came open on its own. I knew I was hearing something. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna be the one going. Jay know karate. No, Jay know whoop your ass. So Jay is not scared to walk over there. I'm damn sure ain't walking over there. I don't do ghosts. No. Anyway, yeah, but Jay made a valid point that if he's straight at a gay party, why would he want to appeal to gay people? Why would he want to take off his shirt and turn them on, and make them like him in a sexual way? If they like me in a sexual way because of something that I put out that I don't intend to put out for them, then that's another thing. But to intentionally sit here and take my shirt off is like me saying I'm trying to get these niggas booty hole wet. I'm trying to get they dick hard or something. You know what I'm saying? And that's not my case. What I do want to do is show them love and be present. You know what I'm saying? With my face, my whole self, I'm here showing y'all love because y'all don't show me love. But I'm not gonna take off my clothes because I don't wanna give you guys the wrong impression. I think it's as simple as that, and that's true. That's very understandable. But here's what he had on.
We fight acceptance every day, whether it's our skin color, whether it's our weight, whether it's our hair look, whether it's what our sexuality is. And listen, at the end of the day, I believe in one thing, and I feel like everybody is equal, no matter how they drink their water, how they eat their food, how they piss, shit, or motherfucking sleep. Do you feel me? So I just want to let y'all know, bro, I'm not here for no gimmick. I'm not here for no extra numbers. I'm not here for no extra views. Because I already got it if we being 100. But I'm really here to make a difference and show y'all this love, bro. We won, no matter what the fuck shit is. Okay, listen. I just want to leave on one more note. I just need and I just want to let y'all know the same way y'all love and appreciate me is the same way I love and appreciate every one of y'all. Thank y'all. We gotta make this.
He was fully clothed, but I understand. I'm glad that he was present. And that's all I wanted to add to that. I meant to say that yesterday. But I totally understand. I understand both sides. I understand both sides. And actually I had I think I had the photo of the person actually saying that. Yeah. But it's actually gone now. Yeah, so I don't have it here. Let's see. No, I screenshotted it. I'm getting ready to come out of here, Jay. I'm sorry. I can't find this screenshot I took of what this boy said. Okay. Well, fuck it. I can't find the screenshot of what I took of what this boy said. Oh, yeah. Here is better. Yeah, here is better. Yeah. No. He fucked up when he did that. He fucked up when he did that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the photo is, what I have. Okay, now on to, we normally would do like a political talk before we do the reality binge, but I'm going to do the reality binge before we do the political talk, all right? So let's do the reality binge right now, and that is going to include Tamar fucking Braxton on the internet. I forgot something funky that I even said about the white man who 30 years ago would have been your master or something, or 40, 50, 67 years ago, some shit he said would be your master, and now you on the internet crying about him or some shit. And you know what? Funky recently just said Tamar called and was like, you in the city? Yeah, I want to come see you, da-da-da-da-da. And we went and had dinner. And so I was just like, damn, I guess Tamar needed a good friend read. She was like, you know what? Funky read me down to the ground, so let me go on over here to dinner and get read before the bitch read me on your show. Read me live and in person. Or maybe she went to serve that bitch with a cease and desist. Like, bow, here bitch, don't talk about me no more, period. Nah, Funky probably would have told us that. Anyway, yeah, she's publicly having a serious fit on social media. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that was still there. Yeah, so it says them Tamartians about to light your arse up. Okay. These are, I don't know who the fuck this person is and why Jasmine Brand posted this. Who hates Jay? On 8/30/24, you and Jeremy was at the Four Seasons Hotel and he used your platinum card. That's what she posted. Wouldn't have done that if I were her. The lies. Send it to me. Oh, so this is the girl that Tamar posted the receipts about. Tamar did post a girl and was like, this is who you cheated on me with. Tamar Braxton's blast fiancé Jeremy J.R. Robinson for allegedly cheating on her with 25-year-old tramp woman, cause Tamar claims lies. This is the woman right here, Jalen H. Played in my face for a 25-year-old, shaking my head, took my jewelry, took me to Turks and Caicos, and all along had a whole tramp. I hate you, at Jeremy Robinson. She having a whole fit on Instagram Live, as if she ain't no Grammy-nominated artist and Toni Braxton's sister, bitch. Is you really on here having a fit about this man like this? Okay. So then she said, she posted this in her story. Certified lover boy, ... Y'all know the rest. So somebody on Twitter made a valid point and posted the story and said, so now he's a pedophile all of a sudden. No wonder he's suing you for defamation. If you thought he preyed on kids, why not protect his daughter since you always around them? No police report. That's some bitter, evil shit, Tamar Braxton. And you know what? That's a good point. Sometimes you'll feel away, and these people, these kids on Twitter will literally change your, make you realize like, okay, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Why call him a pedophile now? First thing everybody gonna think is, oh, bitch, he a pedophile. Tell me the tea. What happened? What you talking about? But why call him a pedophile now? Why didn't you already say that? Like you just said in your own live, we just said love you 2 days ago or 3 days ago or a week ago, whatever the fuck she said. So you still talking about that, but you didn't tell him or stop him from whatever he was doing. But you talking about I love you and shit. Bitch, please. Yeah, that's some bitter ass shit. Tamar clearly mad. You're absolutely right about that, whoever said that. But here's what Tamar said, okay? Here's her fit.
Getting a divorce and my divorce is going to be final on our trip to Turks and Caicos. Didn't say that. That's when I found out at the bar. I got an email. So let's not do that. Friend, don't do that. Friend, don't do that, And here is the thing. Like I said before, I did not mean to post that lady. It could have been it was a casualty of war. It could have been anybody. Because like he told me, he busting down, wop, wop, wop. He ain't even in nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say he cheated on me. I said you played in my face. Because the truth of the matter is that you were supposed to be here for me, to show up for me on Sunday. And you didn't do that. And just like I told him, like, well, this got to be a two-way street, boo. Like, I can't show up for you and you don't show up for me. That can't happen. And so you decided to extend your trip and didn't say anything to me in New Orleans. And then I find out I didn't even say nothing to you. You know, I didn't even make it a big deal. I didn't, like this person is making it seem like I am off the rails. And I get why y'all is very believable. And people, every time I fall out with somebody, they always take that story. And oh, y'all see how she acting on her reality show. Well, not the past 3 reality shows. Tamar has grown up. And that's why I'm not going to let nobody speak on my mental health and make that an underlined issue and make it like I'm defaming somebody's character. Because the truth of the matter is y'all was following each other on all platforms and also, responding on each other's pages. And the hotel told me. How did I know? This was not just a hotel mix-up. Because, no, I got charged. And the problem was that I asked you, I called you very calm, Now, let me know if hotel policies have changed or not. They will ask you, oh, would you like to use the card on file? Or is there another card? Y'all, I'm not trying to make this a big deal. I swear, it's not about, y'all, it's $1,000. It's not. You know that? You just said you love me, so now all of a sudden, now we not, okay. So I'm pretending, and I'm delusional. Me and your relationship status has changed. The way I see you have changed. You know what I'm saying? Just like you outside, baby, I'm outside too. Like, let's stop pretending like you is the last of the Mohicans. You are not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like, oh, I am addicted to the white meat. Like, it was fine for what I had, but okay. It ain't giving that. And the truth is, I put too much on it because we were married, and I take my vows serious, and I thought that you did too. And I married you after you ate somebody, whole booty sandwich. So we're not going to pretend that this man has not been airing me out and embarrassing me for the past 6 months. You're nasty and you're not nice, and I didn't do anything to you. Don't make it seem like I'm a bad person. Don't make it seem like I didn't put up with a lot. Are hurt because everybody is making it seem like I am crashing out over this person, and I'm not. I went ham simply because of your disrespect. And the truth is, I should have gone ham a long time ago. And I didn't because, and I'm sure that people have been here before when you're in love with a person who aren't in love with you back. And that was my case, but I didn't realize it until Turks and Caicos. I had no idea until Turks and Caicos. I knew that we had problems. I knew that, you know, things wasn't working, but I always thought that we loved each other because we always said that we did. I have to start loving me. And clearly, you know, all the work that I'm doing, you know, I'm definitely skipping over loving me because I felt like I loved you and I loved what we could have been and what we were. That I posted that last night for that 10 seconds that I posted, and now that it's a frenzy today. But the simple fact of the matter is that I tried to call you and I tried to talk to you and you were so nasty to me. And at the end of the conversation, you're going to tell me to go take my meds. Something that nobody else in the world knew and something that you tried to weaponize against me. Are you saying that people who take mental medication or anxiety medication, they are not stable? I would hate for you to say that as a lawyer. Don't do that. The fact of the matter is, I only came back to say this. I'm not delusional. I am not crazy. I don't have to throw myself on a man. And yes, we have been estranged for 6 months and everything was just final on Friday. You after you ate somebody whole booty sandwich. Y'all, I'm not trying to make this a big deal. I swear, it's not about, y'all, it's $1,000. It's not, you know, make or break. It's the point. The point is that you wanted me to sit back and let you not only use my card, let's just say it's a mix-up. Okay, fine. But now it's different because you're using my card for your extracurricular activities. And let me just keep it gangster. I wouldn't even trip on that. You know what I'm saying? Wah. It's not that serious. Me and your relationship status has changed. The way I see you have changed. You know what I'm saying? Just like you outside, baby, I'm outside too. Like, let's stop pretending like you is the last of the Mohicans. You are not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like, oh, I'm addicted.
I'm sure I didn't watch Funky Dineva today, but I'm pretty sure Funky Dineva, yesterday, pretty sure Funky Dineva went in. Probably not, but probably so. On Tamar. It's so crazy that Tamar is like this, like, and then she don't see no problem with it. She act real young, but you know, it's okay. If we can take Sexy Red and Glorilla and all of them, it's okay. Whatever Tamar's age is, we have to just accept that this is the way Tamar is. She's outgoing, she's talkative, she's loud, she's a character. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna move on from that. I've said all I need to say about that. I don't think I grabbed his clip. I don't think I grabbed what he had to say about the whole thing, because actually he had a lot to say about what happened between them. He had 5 minutes and 43 seconds of shit to say about what happened.
I am in no way wanting to attack anybody. My purpose in my life has always been to protect. I haven't ran to social media every time something happened to me in that relationship. Because trust me, with all the receipts and all the things that have happened, I could have. But I chose to do what a real man does, and that is protect the person that I've been with. In this situation, I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again. I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends. Go date anybody you want. I'm gonna date when I'm ready. I am emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm physically unavailable to you. Now, Birthday comes up, plans are put in place. Of course, I want someone that I consider to be family to be involved in that, because if anybody knows her, she is big on birthdays. I don't lead people on. I'm very direct. Listen, if anything that you're doing or that you want to do comes with an agenda, I don't want to be involved in it at all. I don't want you to be involved in my birthday plans. I don't want you to come to Turks and Caicos. This is not a reconciliation time. Whatever you decide you're doing, it's because we're friends and because I'm still being involved in my son's life. I still would love for you to have a relationship with my children, but not to the extent that you make up these stories that aren't real. I went to New Orleans. I booked my room at Four Seasons on booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm using, which also ends in the same 3 last numbers, was tied to something that we booked several months ago. No harm, no foul. We're talking $900. Stop it. While I'm in New Orleans for a funeral, my really good 25 plus year friend who passed away, I spent time with his family. I extended my stay because I needed time to reset. So I get a call yesterday. Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did. In fact, I extended. I gave them my card and everything's good. Why? What's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can friends. We can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at the Four Seasons. I'm not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date. None of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about that? I'll just say cooler heads didn't prevail. And next thing you know, I'm on her story and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true. I have never led Tamar Braxton on. I never will, nor will I. There are people, hate the name drop, but hey, Carlos King, you got me involved in this. You're part of the reason why we became friends. But I've been very clear about my boundaries. I've been very clear about wanting to have a friendship, but not to the extent that, friends don't throw each other on their stories and call each other out on stuff. Like, look, if there was a mix up with the card because of booking.com, that's a quick fix. It's already taken care of. I've already contacted the Four Seasons and they've already issued a refund and they charged my card. It's that simple. Where did this random woman come in that you called a tramp? Somebody I became friends with on Instagram like maybe 3 days ago? It's just a reach, and I'm tired of having to stay quiet and not defend myself. Mental health is real, and I understand how sometimes anxiety can get the best of us, but you just don't go on social media and start attacking somebody you say that you love, that you care for as a friend, and then you post pictures of you and my daughters together, but then you're throwing their dad under the bus. It's not cool, man. And the unfortunate reality is I thought that I could be friends and try to maintain some type of friendship, but that relationship is done. And I didn't want to come out and like 6 months ago and be like, hey, I'm single again, because then people are like, oh, you're sassy. What? This is the reason why I did it last time, because of this assumption that I'm leading somebody on and that I'm cheating. I have never cheated in my life. Find a woman that will tell you I cheated on her. I'm not successful because I cheat. When I'm committed, I'm completely committed. Now, I'm not going to go there. There's a lot more I could talk about. I'm not going to do it because this isn't about revenge. This is about saying, hey, wait a minute. This shouldn't have happened. Picking up the phone and talking calmly and saying, hey, Jay, I got charged on my card. You stayed at Four Seasons. Okay, cool. But then you had to find a random narrative to go with it. It's messed up, and the truth is now there's potential defamation behind it because I don't even know this person, never met her in my life, never even had a DM with her. Again, here I am defending myself because of
Phaedra Parks is joining the Dancing with the Stars cast. The cast of Dancing with the Stars, which I think is freaking awesome. Let's see.
I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my from California, that's that. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my from California, that's that. I took my chick up to the north, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty freaking cool, Phaedra. And then somebody posted this here, which I totally agree with. I'm not a Phaedra fan, but in the span of 1 year, she was able to get on Married to Medicine, get on The Traitors, get her feet back on The Housewives, and now she's a part of Dance with the Stars. She ate. That is so very true. Phaedra has been doing a damn thing. I mean, back to back to back, hit. And that is one of the reasons why she came back to Real Housewives of Atlanta and Married to Medicine, because she did so well on Traitors. That's what Andy Cohen said in an interview recently, that because they loved her so much on Traitors, he had to bring her back. So he got to get a little piece of that money. Now Dancing with the Stars wanna, and I think she deserves it. Phaedra deserves it. She about to turn the season up. The thing is, we're gonna be mad as hell because Phaedra only gonna come in at the end of season 16. And we're gonna have to wait to season 17 to see Phaedra and Portia's interactions. And they're gonna force Candy to feel like she wanna come back. But I doubt they let go of Phaedra for Candy. So what they're gonna do is gonna have Phaedra there, and Candy is gonna feel like she has no choice but to come back. Let's see what they do. They dirty if they fire Phaedra just to let Candy come back. They'll be dirty for that. Anyway, listen to this.
Extra. I might have to ask you for a third time the charm. Extra. Oh, just one of the reasons why we love you guys. First of all, congratulations. How excited are you to bring the heat to that ball?
Oh, I'm super excited. I love Dancing with the Stars. So when I got the call, I was like, yes, ma'am, I'm here.
And how excited were you when you saw this lovely lady was partnered with you?
I was very excited. I'm a big fan of Phaedra Parks, the one and only Phaedra Parks Esquire.
Okay.
Put some respect on that name.
Period. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So, I just heard you say you wrapped season 16.
Yes.
Okay. What can you tell us? How much drama? I saw that eye. I saw that.
Well, it's always a lot of drama, but it's good drama, lots of fun. Of course, Frick and Frack, me and Portia are back, so we're having a great time. It's some really deep moments, but some fun moments too. So it's a good balance. I mean, and the new girls are bringing it. So you're gonna get, traditional housewives, fashion, fun, flirty, and fierceness all in one.
With everyone on the cast, I've met all the new girls. I'm super excited to watch the new girls, and I can't wait to see what they bring. I think it's going to be exciting. And we got Phaedra. I mean, how the hell can you go wrong? You got Phaedra back, right? Can't go wrong. So
yeah, let me.
You had to get someone to replace the devil. The devil has been replaced with the angel, who knows how not to be a devil, but knows how to be shady and read and keep it fun. So great. I don't know when the new season is coming. Hit any of the girls and ask them. I don't know that much. I really don't know. I've been out of the loop. I just know as soon as I hear they tell me, they'll see. They may have to film a little longer because Phaedra just got on. If not, it'll be wrapping sometime in August. If not, a little longer, because we definitely got to get Phaedra. Phaedra has to have an all cast, okay? I mean, Phaedra is here to bring it. So we definitely have to see what's going on.
My mic was off. And like I showed you guys, yeah, they congratulated her. Everybody congratulated her on her gig, on her little gig. Except for Drew Sidora and Kenya Moore, but Kenya Moore is not a cast member. So I said cast. Portia was first, of course. Okay. Anyway, let's get off of that. Let's jump into some political conversation. And the first person that I have here in this is this crazy bitch. Yeah, I have to see it like that, 'cause this bitch is crazy. Okay. Breaking. In light of a school shooting in Georgia, a video has gone viral showing Marjorie Taylor Greene claiming she will do a giveaway for a large 50 caliber rifle. She does do gun giveaways, okay? In the ad, she claims it's the same type of gun that triggers the fake news media and Democrats all across the country. And it's the same type of gun the Hate America gun grabbers in D.C. would love to ban if they ever got the votes. This 2-year-old video is disgusting. Marjorie has not changed. It's time Republicans shut up with their thoughts and prayers. It's the guns. It's the AR-15 type weapons. Either you're going to do something about these devastating shootings or you're complicit. What are your thoughts about this ad? And I'll play the ad right
Doing a gun giveaway of my own, but for Americans only. I want you to win this 50 caliber rifle that Democrats will ban if they keep the House next year. Now I'm doing a gun giveaway of my own, but for Americans only. I want you to win this 50 caliber rifle that Democrats will ban if they keep the House next year.
Yeah, she is crazy, and she needs to be the fuck out of there. She really needs to get
Now
the
I'm
fuck
doing
out
a
of
gun
there.
giveaway of my own, but for Americans only. I want
So
you to
basically,
win
she telling
this
people
50
hide your
caliber
shit.
rifle
If
that
the House
Democrats
wins, you
will
better hide
ban
it, 'cause
if they
they're
keep the
banning it.
House next year.
I guess. That's crazy. Guess you'll be hiding it. Because if they did go and grab everybody's shit, which, I mean, of course, can't do that. But I don't understand how you would even stop these shootings if you don't have a felony you can go get a gun. It's not felons that's doing it. The people that's doing it is people you wouldn't suspect. These young white boys, you wouldn't suspect them to do it, and they're the ones doing it without a background, and those are the main ones they allow to get these assault rifles. Shit, a black boy sagging or some shit without a felony. Without a felon, he would go in there and they probably would hesitate selling him something like that. Anyway, yeah, so Marjorie Taylor is crazy, but y'all didn't need me to tell y'all. The bitch show it. It's written all over her as it is. Anyway, her little gun giveaway. The final thing I wanted to talk about that I saved for last, honestly, is this Fani Willis situation is crazy. Now, if you guys take a closer look at this photo, this is Fani over here, like she has her tongue digging in her teeth, and the two square photos is her daughter in handcuffs, the officer standing behind her, and her daughter mugshot. But this guy that's standing here, this black guy with these yellow words together or whatever it says with the red 404 numbers, he clearly, this is Nathan, okay? Nathan, supposedly, he's the attorney that was investigating or doing something about the Trump shit. Remember, he was on trial, and they asked Fani if she was, still in relations with this man, and Fani said no. So here's Fani Willis testifying under oath that her relationship with Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade ended months ago. Now this was earlier this year. This was like this is probably like June, maybe April, when this
ended. You left it in August of 2023. That sound right?
That's the hard conversation. That's not the.
We've covered this. Next question.
And you characterize it as a tough conversation, correct?
Yes.
I'm not going to get into the conversation per se.
Should.
Well, if he doesn't want to, we won't go there. So, Mr. Sadon, next question.
You know, it's kind of hard to say no when you've got that opportunity. But all I'm going to say is, was it pre-indictment in this case?
So
we know the timeline that the indictment was delivered.
So that we're clear, the physical relationship ended pre-indictment.
And is that when you were talking about the tough conversation?
But I'm not sure that the tough conversation didn't happen until after, but the physical relationship. So I'm sure if you ask Mr. Wade, because he's a male, he would say we ended June or July because physical contact ended then. Just in my mind, being a woman, it's over when you have that like hard conversation. I just think women and men think differently.
And I think the answer, Mr. Sadon, to your question was she's not sure whether it was before or after the indictment.
I'm not sure that was her answer, but let's see if I can get specific.
That is what I said. That's what I said.
I'll let you. Next question, Mr. Sadon. If you need to clarify.
Want to say one more? The romantic relationship ended before the indictment was returned. Yes or no?
To a man, yes.
Well, to a man, yes. To you, no?
She's explained this, Mr. Sadon. She's explained this.
And did the forthcoming indictment have anything to do with that?
Ooh.
Or was it just a coincidence?
Mister, let's go on and have the conversation.
I've just asked you whether or not it was a coincidence.
Had absolutely nothing to do with this. It's interesting that we're here about this money. Mr. Wade is used to women that, as he told me one time, the only thing a woman can do for him is make him a sandwich. We would have brutal arguments about the fact that I am your equal. I don't need anything from a man. A man is not a plan. A man is a companion. And so there was tension always in our relationship, which is why I would give him his money back. I don't need anybody to foot my bills. The only man who's ever foot my bills completely is my daddy.
Is there anything else you would like to add to that?
No.
Sure.
But I'm sure we'll talk about it further.
No, we're not going to talk about it further.
All right, no back and forth, Mr. Sadon. Next question.
My
relationship ended. She volunteered that information herself and damn near basically made a fool out of herself by volunteering that information. But I don't know. She's a DA. Can't say she lied under oath. She knows how to clear her shit up, okay? Period. She's a top-notch DA. Fani Willis shows up on the side of the road with her ex, Nathan Wade, after her daughter was arrested for a suspended license. You literally can't make this up. New body cam footage shows Willis with Wade, a man who she claimed she was no longer in a relationship with, on police body cam footage. Willis's pregnant daughter, Kanaya Willis, was arrested in Tyrone, Georgia for driving with a suspended license last week. Willis came under fire for her improper relationship with Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade. Willis claimed their relationship ended years ago. Clearly it didn't. She fucking up big time. You fucking up big time, Miss Fani. She fucking up big time. Now her daughter done gave away where they stay at. They live in Tyrone County or near Tyrone County. So now they know, the people who hate her so much know where to pinpoint her at. You know, it's only a few Walmarts here. Let me go sit at every Walmart until I run into this bitch. You know, because she going to go to Walmart. She going to go to Publix. But that's the scary part. You know, her going to jail, her being arrested, basically revealed where she stays at. Not only that, she showing up to the scene so frantically she didn't think about the fact that, there's body cam footage of you stepping up with Mr. Wade, who you said you were done with. So, yeah, this whole thing is probably fucked to the up, and they're probably about to subpoena her text messages and emails and phones and everything. I wouldn't be surprised and find out that she had a personal vendetta or something personal against Trump, and that's not going to be good. In that case, it's going to be thrown out. Jesus Christ. It's not going to be good at all. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, I already showed this. Oh, here it is right here. NLE Chopper got up on that stage in a long sleeve shirt and hoodie in packed out hot ass club and walked back and forth. He ain't want y'all to see not an inch of skin. All that gyrating and shit he be doing went out the window, but y'all enjoyed it. So yeah, and it was Kaya. I totally agree with them. But then again, I agree with Jay and other people when they say, that's not what he came for, to get booty holes wet and dicks hard, because that's not his thing. Although, like I said in my last episode, really what we want to say is he down low. He know he with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, that's my episode for the night. I am done for the day. Hopefully I'll be able to come tomorrow. Make sure you guys follow us right there at the bottom. Make sure you follow us everywhere. And let me see if my shit probably not even playing no more. Oh, you see. Okay, I'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys later. And I'm gonna close out with my song. Y'all already know. Every night, y'all gonna hear this come on. Y'all gonna hear this when it go off. Hear it when it come on and when it go off. Yep. Here we go. Make sure you guys follow me at the Urban Binge, THEE Urban Binge on Facebook, at the Urban Binge everywhere else, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, everywhere. Make sure you guys follow us at the Urban Binge. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. I'm Rico Bellucci. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys later.
Your emotions around. You're on the main road. I took a detour. So if it doesn't apply, you know where you're getting it tonight. Don't you get stuck in love with me. Don't you get stuck, babe. Don't you get stuck in love with me. Ooh, yeah. Don't let the sun come up and you ain't up back out of love.
Sing, Nate, dog.
You be in your corner, being whatever you wanna, but you can't beat that with me. I stay being tardy, showing up late to the party, but the jam is guaranteed. I have no capacity for responsibility. Still on a journey to discover who I'm coming to be. Don't you get stuck in love with me. Don't you get stuck. Don't you get stuck in love. Oh yeah. Don't you let the sun come up and you ain't up, you gotta love. Baby, don't you get stuck. Ooh.